Hey, Kyle, Tom Timmerman at the Post-Dispatch. First off, where are you right now?
Hey, Tom. I'm in Muskoka, Ontario, Canada.
Okay, in your backyard or out
Yeah.
hiking? So what makes, thanks for the view. So what makes the Blues a good fit for you?
Just, their style of play. They're a hard-nosed team. They got a lot of depth. They're always tough to play against, and I just think I fit in really well. So I'm looking forward to getting down there and helping contribute. And the idea is to win another Stanley Cup.
What are your memories of playing the Blues in the past?
Yeah, lots of bumps and bruises, but there are always the games you want to be a part of, and be in the mix. And anytime you're in that rink, it was always a fun atmosphere, and a lot of good hard-nosed playoff games with overtimes and stuff like that.
This is your first time through, I think, an unrestricted free agency. What's this past few days been like for you?
Yeah, it's I've been told it was a different experience than other free agencies. Obviously with the times right now and the flat cap. It's just it was a lot of ups and downs, and just took my time to listen to what teams had to offer, and where they were at in their journey to winning. And what I liked was my phone calls with Doug, and he just kind of laid it out, and he was honest, and I really appreciated that.
Hey, Kyle, welcome to St. Louis. When you, of course, get to St. Louis, wanted to ask you about Ryan O'Reilly. You've been in the league a long time. What are your impressions of St. Louis Blues player Ryan O'Reilly?
Yeah, he's he can do it all. He's a true pro. He's got a real strong identity as what type of player he is, and just from watching him and growing up against him and playing against him, he never took a night off. So happy to be on his team and to be a part of the culture he brings.
Thanks.
Hey, Kyle, this is Lou Korak from NHL.com. I'm just curious what the process was like going through the free agency process here, and was there anything in particular that really tipped the hand as to why the Blues was the fit for you?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was just a different experience, from other years, from what I'm told. And, honestly, I just wanted to set myself up for the best chance for success. And, I thought St. Louis, they're well far along. Obviously, they won a cup 2 years ago, and, confident that I can contribute down there, and hopefully, we can bring home another cup to St. Louis.
Kyle, Jim Thomas here from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch as well. We've got about half our staff on this call. But anyway, what that strange night in St. Louis early in the season where that scuffle, I mean, did Binnington, did he say anything to you or just kind of stare at you?
I don't. I've been involved in so many scuffles. Honestly, I don't even remember. But obviously, Binner's a great goalie, and I think once I get down there, we're gonna have a lot of fun together.
So that wouldn't make your highlight reel, would it?
No.
Of scuffles.
No.
When we all know about your game, but when Doug Armstrong talked to you, what did he give you any insight as to what your role would be and what the team expected out of you?
Yeah, no, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing the last 10 years in the NHL, and it's just bringing a consistent hard game and providing depth and chipping the odd goal in when is needed, and obviously I bring a physical aspect to my game, and that's not just fighting. That's just, playing hard, forechecking, retrieving pucks, trying to play in the other team's O-zone end and wearing their D down.
Kyle, it's Randy Carricker from 101 ESPN. And Obviously, you play a heavy game. It's one thing to have a team that plays a heavy game or to be a heavy guy that plays on a team. This must be refreshing for you to get back to a team that really up and down the lineup plays a heavy game.
Yeah. That's where we got our success down in LA. We had a real deep group, and everybody knew that they bring different skill sets, but at the same time, we all played a hard, heavy game. And, that's why when other teams came into our building, they were, they weren't too excited about playing us.
Kyle, I wanted to ask you about leadership in hockey, and you've been around literally championship-winning leaders and captains. What are the traits that make the best leaders?
There's all kinds of different leaders. Obviously there's some that have the element they can speak up in the room and really capture the team's attention, and then you got other leaders that are like a Dustin Brown that are quieter, but he'll go out and he'll show you how to play and what's demanded of you, and so I don't think there's just one way to lead, but there's definitely different elements of a leader.
Thanks.
Kyle, what have you been doing since March?
Since March, I've been up here the majority of the time. Then obviously we had our experience in the NHL bubble, and then and then I came back up here and just recently, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, started training again and get ready for next year.
Let's do a couple more for Kyle, guys.
Kyle, in your brief time in Toronto and in the Eastern Conference, did you get much of a chance to play against Krug? And if so, what are your impressions?
I never got to play against him with Toronto, but just from experience of playing him when I was with LA, obviously, a high offensive gifted player, and I think St. Louis is going to see a lot of special things from him. He was tough to defend, and he played a hard game. He was tough to play against, and he played nasty.
Kyle, you obviously won the 2 cups with the LA Kings. As a player gets older and is in the league longer, does getting back to the cup, does it become even more important?
It's the only thing that kind of what motivates me. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to play long enough and, put enough money away for my family and I. It's just about, getting another chance at that cup and hoisting it because, at the end of the day, that's what really matters. And that's what I value.